We had someone write to us about needing lube for sex. And she had thought originally, because she needed lube, and her partner thought that that meant she wasn't turned on. What do you think about that, Reid?
I have lots of thoughts about this. And I'm Reid from readaboutsex.com.
I'm Cathy from theintimacydojo.com.
Lube! Lube, 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 lube. Lube's a good thing. Don't make it mean anything if you need lube, if you don't need lube. All of us, at some point in our lives, will need more lube. It doesn't mean anything. Sometimes you're just super hot and super juicy. Sometimes you're not.
It can depend on the part of your cycle you're in,
Yep.
if you've had enough to sleep or drink recently.
If you're pre-menopausal or not menopausal, or just like your body just doesn't get super, you don't get super moist. Well, then the whole anal sex thing, like your butt doesn't self-lubricate, so it needs lube. The big things to know about lube: lube almost always creates more sensation than it takes away. I mean, use proper lube. I'm not talking about like 40-weight motor oil or something like that, right? Which technically is a form of lubrication, just not usually for vulvas and penises or butts.
Yes.
Water-based lube, silicone-based lube, things like coconut oil can be really great too.
But don't use coconut oil with condoms.
Yeah, because it's not condom safe. The idea of creating less drag, skin-to-skin drag, and having things be more slippery, hence lubrication, for my physicists out there, you're decreasing the coefficient of mu. That's right, I said that.
You did.
But the idea that you're using lube creates the opportunity for your nerve endings to feel more sensation and less pain by having skin kind of tugging and dragging. That's why you want to use lube. So, lube is a good thing.
Yes. And it doesn't mean anything. I know that I've personally been really turned on and not been super wet, and there's been other times when I didn't physically feel that turned on. I was really wet. It doesn't necessarily correlate. So
if you want to create more pleasure and you're not ruining, somebody's fancy $5,000 dress or, pants that need to be dry cleaned that day, use lube. It's always a good bet. That's all I have to say.
I'd love to know what you think. Leave your comments below.
Bye.